Uh, we starting a new series out. You know what I'm talking about? Madden 23, current gen PS4. Uh, franchise, bro. Basically, we just gonna play every game. Uh, get the team to be the best team in the league. You know what I'm talking about? Dominate. Make the Dirty Birds look good. You know what I'm talking about? First off, though, we gonna look at the team, talk about what we got going on here, all this situation. Now, as you can see, um, the offense ain't the worst, but O line we could do better for real. Um, you know, O line ain't too good. It's not bad, but we got Jay Matthews is aging, so he's not gonna be that good for that much longer. Looking at the wide receiver core or just skill positions. Um, I don't think tight end kind of as a skill position player, but Kyle Pitts is an elite tight end slash wide receiver, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about. So that's just that. Um, we got Drake London, great wide receiver. Only thing is, if y'all watch him in real life, I think he has some kind of like fumble issue. Like, it's not his fault, but he just gotta protect the ball better. That's all it is. Um, Cordell Patterson, one of the best kick punt returners of all time, if not the best. Um, you got Devin Hester up there too. A lot of people slept on Jacoby Jones also. I'm just talking about just recently, like I'm talking about. Yeah, he good as a running back. I like what Arthur Smith done did with him to turn him to a real kind of power back and real. The offense is kind of more run orientated than you know run play action, run heavy, get wide receivers open type offense. So there's that. Uh, I think his name is Tyler Algier. This man right here is gonna be the man for us basically probably for most of the series. I don't see him. I want to keep him just like I want to keep Kyle Pitts. Um, Desmond Ritter, he not that bad. He could be better. Um, you know, but it is what it is at quarterback. We had traded Matt Ryan like a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. So Marcus Mariota is our backup for now. He slick decent. I used to watch him at Oregon. He was one of my like favorite. Them uniforms was sick as hell, so I used to watch him a lot on on Saturdays. But yeah, it's pretty much it for the offense. I like Olamide Zaccheaus. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, he pretty decent too. So there's that for the offense. For the defense, one of my favorite players in the league, AJ Terrell, very good man. Trev, very good corner. Uh, Grady Jarrett, he's still an elite what's called a D tackle, a nose tackle, whatever you want to call him. Plays the same position kind of as Aaron Donald. You know what I'm talking about? So he pretty good. I don't know why he don't have a superstar. You know what I'm saying? He should have it, in my opinion. But maybe I'm biased, but I just feel like he stops the run at the elite. Like he's a big run presence. He's not as athletic as what's his name, Aaron Donald, but who is? uh, the defense is real bad. Uh, I'm not gonna try to say his name. Arnold, we're just gonna call him that because I don't want to butcher his name. But he pretty decent. The middle linebacker I do want to talk about though is Rashawn Evans, he does the job. You can see him already, but he's older. You know, we probably gonna have to move on from him. If not now, in the near future, probably. Uh, unless he just plays out of his mind. Michael Walker, he's more of an edge rusher to me, so I'm gonna change his position later on. Troy Anderson, not that bad. Richie Grant is a pretty good, young DB. Uh, he gets beat a lot in real life. I could say that, but I'm not starting. Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead for Young Way Cool. One of the best young kickers. Well, not young, but pretty young. One of the best kickers in the league right now. Uh, that's pretty much it for the team. Yeah, it's really not much to say. It, you can see, look at the defense, man. It's not good at all whatsoever. I swear. So, a couple of moves I did wanted to make before I change our everybody position and all that. Um, I wanted to go in free agency and see if I could sign a couple of players. Cause I think this is the preseason or the free agency from early in the year, probably like either preseason or before the year started. So you know what I'm saying. Odell is one of the signings that I did want to make, but he's expensive though. So before I did want to get Cam Newton. Uh, Let me see the tags he have on him though. Mental. Okay. I was gonna sign him regardless, but I did want him to be kind of like that mentor quarterback for my young Ricky. Uh, he's let me see. He's a very expensive 1 year signing, but I think he is worth it. You want to have good big weapons around your receiver, not literally big, unless you can get some big receivers, but big play receivers. I meant to say. Uh, I'm gonna sign John Ross too. Um, he fast as hell. You want to get the ball in your playmakers' hands and let them do what they do. Uh, it's pretty much. Let me see. Let me look at tight end. Mm, no. Mm, that's pretty much it for real. I don't want to spend too much money. I done spent like down there 12 mil on Odell, so that ain't really what I want to do. But let me go change some of these player positions first before I do the depth chart. Um, We're gonna change him to D tackle, and we're gonna change Michael Walker to like a um what position? Probably like a left end, right end. Going to be what the Steve Sun kids be. At least outfit outfit call at least key. The sun down trapping like the last time. Um, Now one thing I will do, I will uh I will change like the offense and defense or scheme just 'cause I feel like they gon' how do I say this? They just gonna play better in that position. You know what I'm talking about? So let me go ahead and do that early. Actually, let me see if he's more of a he a speed rusher. Yeah, but I'm gonna change him to. Let me look at this. Yeah, he pass rush. Let me use that. Alright, alright. Now let me go ahead and change. Now I did already go ahead and change the playbooks. These are playbooks I'm gonna run. Just this is this is a balanced uh playbook when it comes to running and passing for offense, and this a balance, not balanced, but actually I might have to change this one just 'cause I'm changing out. No, no, no. This is a one of the best playbooks for 4-3. Uh, and I'm gonna go vertical zone run. That's pretty much it for changes. Besides when I go into the depth chart, uh, isn't there anybody else I want to do? The nail, uh, it's pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna leave it like this. Let me go ahead and do the depth chart though. And then probably after this, I'm just gonna get into the game for real. Uh, yeah. Now we gonna need some more depth at the D tackle position. I'm gonna figure that out. Figure out what I'm gonna do for that. Let me see. This pretty much all I could do. Let me see. Third down back. Pretty much. Um, I would go, but I just want Tyler Algier to develop and get the ball in his hands, especially when he's younger. You don't want to waste the receivers or the any skill position or any player. To be honest, you don't want to waste their prime not riding them in the positions you think they should be in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing that. Might put Bird right there. Okay. 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 And then he's slow as hell, bro. But let's get him. Let's get him some squats. You want speed at the uh slot position. As much speed as you could afford. That's pretty much it. Um, I probably get Cam to play this game. That's one thing I will do. Pretty much it. Now Jake Matthews, I'm looking for to move. Think his contract is either coming up or it's too big for us. I'll look at it more in depth after the game. Immediate impact. Y'all could pause that and read that if y'all want to. I won't be saying this every video, so I'm gonna just say this now. Basically, our offense gonna be predicated on the run game first, then get into play action, shorter routes, stuff like that, and then defense. I'm looking forward to probably stopping the run first and letting AJ lock up their number one receiver. Uh, that's pretty much it. Cause we don't have that many studs on defense, or I haven't seen them play, so But uh, we don't got that much studs to be like, okay, it's this a certain thing we could do on defense, and they not gonna be able to stop it. Let me put the quarterback in. Most our game day goals probably gonna be the same depending on the team we play, but it's just a preseason for real. So know, I'm gonna do, yeah. Now, most of the time with abilities, bro, I'm just gonna upgrade the player and get it out of there. Cause Madden has this glitch sometimes, where if you try to change a player's ability while you in this, on this screen right here, on this screen specifically, they gonna, hit you with the oot wop and make your shit you crash. So, I'm gonna just upgrade these folk and get them on go. Now, I will say this though, Desmond really is athletic, so I might try to incorporate more. Might have to change the playbook due to the fact I might have to what's it called? Get him more runs like read options and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Um, let's look at some of the X Factor players. Panay Sewell, Amon St. Brown. He's developing to be. I don't know if y'all watch football. Um, he's developing to be one of the best young wide receivers at you. He's playing good. And then Jack Fox.
Tonight,
All right, here we go.
Ford Field in Detroit.
Damn, they just blew out the goddamn Patriots.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Ford Field. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
I turned most of the commentating and all that stuff down. Y'all mostly just gonna hear either quiet or me.
Detroit gets set to go
You know
on
what I'm
offense. Pro out of Cal, Jared Goff leading the
Either me complaining about the game,
as a Lion.
or you can hear a little bit of the commentator. But I'm the real commentator, nigga.
After his trade from
Hey,
Los
somebody.
Angeles, he made what he could out of them and managed 3 wins on a rebuilding Lions team. They should improve this year behind
This is
Goff
probably the
after an
setup
offseason
we're
where they
gonna
made
have
considerable investments in order to
most of
try
the
and
time.
improve this ball club.
There you go. They about to go in well, let me just, coach this.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
That's trouble. I hope that's not a sign for scene to come. The thing to come.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Williams.
I done missed the tackle, bro.
Just before the line
Completely,
of game.
all the way.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Goff now looking to throw. Wright's got it.
Came out in the heavy set. They threw the ball.
And he is going to have
So
a
they
Lions
tied it.
first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this one not going
It's good run
anywhere.
defense
They
right
get it
there.
to 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
I'm already not playing good with my tackles.
Secondary now for the
I'm not
Falcons
used to
on 3rd down.
what's it called? I'm not normally like this.
Here's Goff. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made
Who the
at
hell
the
is it,
Falcons
dude?
26. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Please be like holding the song. Please. Good.
So they cite the
damn,
right guard this time
running the
with a
ball down
holding
that
penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and
pinch
sometimes
the
you
line.
might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a
That's a
classic case
great
of if you
sack
blink,
right there.
you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Goff throwing complete for Swift. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Just.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel
Play his
like they
own.
saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's
None
had
cheat,
a good
none
week of
deep.
practice or
Get 'em.
something in that area.
If they gonna get a
want
field
him
goal,
involved,
let it
as
just
you
be that.
said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like.
That's a great sack right there, Jared. That is a great sack. Get him out of field goal range. Then
Grady Jarrett gets in there to drop him for a loss.
he just
of
kept backing up,
13
kept backing up.
yards, and it's also 4th down now. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will depend on the spot as
It's not
it
a bad
sails out
punt.
of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters; it's the Australian.
I'm gonna
punters
get
with their
Desmond
kicking
Ritter
academies
every snap
and
I
that
can
flat
possible
drop
with
and just
all
kinda
the
kick 'em
starters.
to the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good
You
golfer
know,
can check
so
one
he can
up.
get used to playing with the starter.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready from back at their own 10-yard line. Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
Good couple yards.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. He takes a shot on the release.
They sent some good pressure, though. I'll give him that.
Charles, you know, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker.
I'm not gonna show that every time. I'm gonna just show that now.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Great stop.
The coverage too good.
Couldn't do
there.
nothing against him.
Popped the ball free, and
Trying
it's
to punt
4th
the ball.
down. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Stiff-armed him.
Good hit.
Call that a punt.
I could tell already I'm gonna have to change
And the Lions will take over.
the sliders I have for
Detroit offense
kickoffs
ready to begin
and
their drive.
punts.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Good throw.
And he's able to take it across midfield
This is
before going out of bounds.
Big tight end offense. Lord have mercy.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Ah,
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
that ain't no good.
11
You
yards
can't
there
have him
on
on the
the
ball
line,
against us
first
like
down.
that.
Gone. drop there in the middle third.
It really should have been a pick.
That'll
I
bring
saw
up
that
second
coming the
down.
whole time, but
They'll try again from
whatever.
the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
When I watch
Actually, I want to go zone right
coaches
here.
have
I
told
do
me in
not
the
want
past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Way to play
And he gets
bend,
us
but don't
down
break
inside
defense.
the 35 before going out of bounds. And this is good. He got
Yeah, I'm going to have to change the
just enough to
sliders.
clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long
I'm going to just have them the way I used to have
They're
them.
going to take a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here,
Because we're not going to be able to kick field goals at all.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Let's do this.
Beckham will go in motion right. They'll come out
Just in
throwing
case if
here
they
to
play
start
a
the
man.
drive. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline. But
Did he
out.
really not catch that? He came into the ball. Ah, man. It's tough.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
Ooh, this is a great run.
He's gonna
That's
be
a great
dropped
run
following
right
a
there.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run.
Depending
there,
on what
right
they
on 3rd and short.
should like
The
a blitz
incompletion
type.
on 1st down. It's awfully nice to have a
defense.
running back that you can hand it to and put you back in
Probably
a good
gonna run the
situation.
ball right here, just to get a.
They'll run with Patterson.
He fell down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
4th and short,
You know,
partner.
I
mean,
wouldn't
this
do
would be
this
a
in the
really
regular
risky
season.
call. Here we are
I'm
in the
gonna go
first
for this.
quarter.
On your own side of the
Own
field.
side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today.
I'm gonna
I
go
like
for
it.
this. I wouldn't do this in the regular season, but this is the preseason, and the way I didn't get it, like I just failed, bro. I was supposed to get that. You know what I'm saying? So
The 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
dope.
Ritter's throw complete. This is London. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
It counts
you
as a
wonder,
rush.
can you
Okay.
get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right, and he just gets rid of it. Throws it
Way to throw the ball away.
The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To nowhere.
We're gonna have to throw the ball here, but
And now it's 3rd.
nobody really getting
It's
open.
been a pretty long drive. This will be play
Surprise.
number 9. And they need
'Cause
10 yards out of it on
You know,
3rd.
the caliber of wide
They'll
receiver.
set up to throw.
I'm gonna take a shot.
And a penalty flag comes in. As
Pass interference.
But the
Ha ha.
contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So pass interference the call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead,
Here we
he
go.
definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
And this will be a
Excuse
gain of
me.
6 when it's all said and done.
I mean, they
Down to
keep
the 15
suggesting the same
21.
play.
6 yards on
Just
that last
nothing
play.
I can
Here's
do back
2nd and
there.
4. He'll drop to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That's a tough.
Keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention
That's a
on
tough
that route,
break right
and that made
there.
it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Come on.
And that
It's
is
a great throw.
touchdown Falcons.
Pocket poise.
Odell Beckham.
Touchdown.
15-yard touchdown grab. And
Now I
the
know.
Falcons have
Yeah,
answered
looking
that
at me,
early
bro.
field
That
goal
look.
to take a first
The
quarter
completion
lead.
percentage
Extra point by Koo up
is
and
terrible.
in.
I know.
And that makes it a
But
7-3 lead.
what am I gonna
Pretty
do
long
about
drive
that?
time. 11 plays all told.
I need to
And it's
upgrade the O
OBJ,
line. I know.
Odell Beckham,
That's
who
one
ends
of
it
the
with a
things I'm
touchdown
gonna
reception.
go ahead and do.
From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This is probably the last time we're gonna see Riddler for the day.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know
Here we go.
they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
Hopefully we can keep the lead on this team.
As an offensive play caller,
No, I want to
you
go,
don't want that
man.
in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his
You got
teammates
the
would
first
be
one there.
okay with him just kicking the extra point.
Nate Sudfeld is not a bad
That
quarterback.
one a first down pickup of 8.
He's not that bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
We
into
can't be
enemy
allowing runs
territory.
like that if we're trying to win the game.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
You got to make that tackle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And that's going to be good for another first down.
They just driving down the field however they want to.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
That's a great tackle right there. Great open field tackle.
31-yard
You see
line.
Richard Grant.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's the type of tackles you're going to have to make. Or going to have to need to make.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
It's a
Gotta get
screen.
more help.
Ah.
Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those
Good
two
defense, though.
elements together so they can
I
make
like
some
my
progress.
defense so far. Not that bad.
Badgley
Besides
able to punch
allowing
this one through.
big runs to
And
hell.
back within a point at 7-6.
Ain't really been that bad for real.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's get Algier some touches, man.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
Now I don't know why Madden made him that slow. I know he's a slower running back, but 86 speed is crazy. I think that's what they gave him. Should have had at least gave him 88. You know what I'm saying?
And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there.
Now looking at this, we got the numbers on the other side. So see, I told y'all he electric. I told y'all 2 for 26 already.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Long as you need to do the blocking stuff too.
On 1st and 10,
You need to set up the blocks.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
This is
through
a
the
weak
hole.
box right
Ended
here,
up
so
only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Man, he doing his thing already.
Strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And I want to chew clock too. I don't want to. That's how you beat teams. Yeah. That's how we gonna try to beat teams. Offense gonna be predicated on the run, like I said, and not allowing the other team to have that many possessions.
The defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working,
keep their defense on the field. That's a great throw. That's a great catch right there. They probably got caught with that play action.
It's a gain of 16.
They didn't know what to do.
Down Falcons.
We've been running the ball down their throats the whole time. Here we go.
Give to Algier from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second.
I guess he injured. I mean, not injured, hurt
That's
right
a really
now.
nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Did I say hurt?
You think if you blitz a
tired. He tired, bro. That's what I meant to say.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
And he'll take it into the
touchdown.
end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. And
that's how you do it. That's how we gonna do it.
Coup for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So that drive goes 8 plays.
Now hopefully the sliders is good enough to where we're not gonna blow everybody out and stuff. I'm not the best at man. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. You know, I want the games to be like NFL type games.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been settling quite a bit.
Challenging.
They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word.
Either they big receivers or they tight ends is killing us, bro. God damn.
You're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high powered.
My God.
Take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points.
They just got big receivers all over the place, man.
To put it in the end zone here on this drive. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Sudfeld got his man complete over the middle. It's
That's a
Mitchell.
good play.
His 5th catch tonight.
I like their
and
play
it's good
calls
for
too.
first down.
Not bad, not bad.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure brought in.
Way to play some
Falcons
defense.
get there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
We let them drive down the field, but once they get past our half, we pretty much lock up for real.
Sack. Sudfeld. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And he takes this.
Did he catch that? No way he caught that.
Josh Reynolds.
Really, bro? One. The pylon. Ooh. They're going to review that, though.
And the Lions have cut the lead back down to 2.
They got to. I don't think he scored.
Did he keep those feet in bounds?
Does the pylon count as like inbound? Probably do, yeah. Especially if you hit the inside of it.
Yeah, certainly. Catch because he didn't appear
Let's
to
see.
bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay.
Well, here's the call.
They took it out. Yes, sir.
So that challenge is
They took it out, dog. Yo,
Offense
they
on
want
third
some back,
down
man.
tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll drop this down to Jackson.
No.
And he will
Don't let him get that
a
first
couple
down,
yards
please.
shy of the
They probably
first
gonna go for
down
it, though.
marker. A nice tackle coming up
I
for his
would've.
free safety spot.
I'm coming out in regular defense just so they don't fake. I definitely would have went for that right
in
here.
this first half of action.
Yup. Should have looked at the personnel.
They'll try it now with Swift.
Ah.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
I should have just made a tackle myself and instead of trying to let the
They
CPU
wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't
It's great
find
defense.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Sudfeld.
Probably don't want him in.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Okay.
James Mitchell, 37 yards. And the
You
Lions
probably. I
have
was
come
just
back to
about to
make
say
it
you
a
probably don't want
2-point
him in
game.
coverage. I don't even know who that was.
A little
I
surprising
guess
they
he
wouldn't go for two, but this is up and
I don't
good.
know.
And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
All right, here we
And
go.
he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Tyler Algier and the rest of this offense making their return to the field. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means
Probably just gonna take this to the half, to be
a
honest.
lot of help from his teammates, but
I
he's
don't
making
really
the most
want
of
that
it.
bad.
He's made the most of it to this point.
True clock.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll
You can call
here
timeout
for
all
a
you
good
want.
little run as the clock continues to run. The Lions will use the first of their
Just don't run the
timeouts
ball.
as it comes with 22 seconds to go.
Just
here
don't
in
fumble
half
my
number
way.
one.
You're gonna be straight.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And
You
they'll
damn near
need
got there,
something
too.
on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a second
Yeah, I think I
timeout
should
called
go for
for
this.
by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here
Nah, I just
as
put it
we
out.
head toward halftime. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him
They probably
contained
gonna go
as they're
Hail
able to
Mary
get
right
him
here.
down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Somebody.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way. Third down. Boy,
No
rough crowd.
halftime.
No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
All right, John
From a
Ryan, show
yard
me
or two
something.
deep, here comes a return.
Ah.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, here we go.
The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not,
Sir.
you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards
Keep
pass
falling
first,
forward, my boy.
run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
Hey, good
But that
stop.
brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was there.
When Madden add physics to the game, it's going to be a good game.
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
They'll run the toss to Swift. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
That's a great start right there.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
All right, here we go. Third down.
Now on third
Let's
and
make a
long,
punt.
they'll look to
Just like they
throw.
made a.
And that's caught
Wow.
inside the 30. And he is out
What did that play cover? See it right there?
He's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on third and 13.
That's your whole responsibility is on that side of the field. Bro. Why did you not? D.O. did it, bro. Why you ain't do your job?
A little more often once the regular season begins.
Running is Swift. And only a yard this time as he's taken down
Pretty
right
good
around
start.
the 26.
Only 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. To the right side, it's caught by
Bro, what is that? Like, I hate when they do that, bro. It's like you can't tackle them when they do that little fake stiff arm, whatever that is.
They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the game.
Good catch.
We're going to have to match personnel down here.
Drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Okay.
James Mitchell ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Know what he can do.
And he will find the end zone.
And he did.
The lead moves up to 7.
He does. He did. He does. He does.
Kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass.
Here we
go ahead
go.
and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Starting the drive with Algier.
Should have took that to the outside. I probably had went go to the crib, but I would.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, come Cam. Yeah, Cam.
He does have the
Come on,
first
Cam.
down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Algier going straight ahead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 8.
To only 10 passes.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down.
Told y'all this going to be more run oriented than anything.
But still about 3 yards shy.
I realize we don't have the firepower to be throwing the ball all over the place, whether that's on the receivers one quarterback at the time.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in
It's
the
no
pocket
man's
and get
land.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
No
hemmed
man's
in.
land.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
They weren't ready
Force
for
another
it.
incompletion.
They weren't ready for it.
The Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Newton now to throw. He's going to
That's a
rifle
great
one
throw.
deep left side.
Good throw,
He's got a
Cam.
man, complete.
Good throw, Cam.
Olave
Show him some.
Zacchaeus, 52
Cam ain't
yards.
watched. Tell
And
y'all
the
that now.
Falcons are an extra point away
Some
from
great backup
evening this
QB.
one up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
Could have been our
wasn't it?
starter, but I just want to go young.
You got it down pat, and I just remember as a player,
I want to squat
and I'd hear 9
real in the 5.
receivers. That meant fly route, go.
Bro, I was playing as one
And he just kept
franchise
going
team
all the way to the end zone
where
for the
they had a
touchdown.
quarterback. I drafted a quarterback and moved Desmond Ritter, bro. And Desmond Ritter became one of the best top QBs. Like, he was in the top yards for quarterbacks and top touchdowns like every year. MVP discussion every year. It was just like, damn, bro, really good. We probably should have killed that nigga. But he wouldn't have did that if he was. You know what I'm talking about? They just play different when they not like controlled by you, I guess. Like,
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
good defense. I don't know. Like when you're not controlling the team, players play different. Like if you do a franchise on the Cowboys, like sometimes you know how the Cowboy be in the Super Bowl like every year. It might not be like that for you, bro.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Sudfeld looking for
You know
the
what I'm
out
saying?
route.
It's
He's got
just-
his man. It's
I
Mitchell.
don't know.
He'll be dropped
Madden
after
just
a gain
does
of
that.
about
I
6
don't
across
know
the
why.
30
I
to
don't
the
understand it.
31.
You couldn't pay me to give you an answer.
Gonna look to throw. This pass complete to
It's
Reynolds.
just the way it is.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But back to the gameplay though. Them niggas died my soul up.
Now a toss for Swift left side. Dodges
How
with
did
the
he
50,
get picked
and
up on the
he's
block before he
field that into
got
Falcons
able to make the
territory.
tackle, bro?
61
That
yards
wasn't talking
rushing
about.
for him now in the ball
That don't
game.
make no
The
sense
last
right
run
there
got
whatsoever.
9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's a throw
Slow
to
as
his
fuck.
running back.
Slow
It's
as.
complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna count
Here's
with
a
you, bro.
1st and 10 at the 38.
These preseason games is boring because you know they don't be there.
Looking left side,
He's
and
just
he's
quick
got a man.
hype.
That's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard
But they
line.
do mean something like quarterback play and all the play, like all the players. It's like, you know, you want to figure out what their role is.
We'll return with more
But
preseason football on EA
it ain't really been no standout players to be like, okay,
And they'll be
that
inside
nigga
the
right there,
25
he
now
gonna
at the
be in that role. Or that nigga right there, he gonna do this.
4 yards
Ain't really
to
been no
pick up
standout
first
player.
down.
So
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to his
you know what I'm
running
saying?
back.
Look
It's
at that,
Justin
bro. Like
Jackson.
I made the tackle and they
They're
made
gonna get this
my
down
nigga
inside
dive
the
down.
15.
Made me the tackle on purpose.
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Lord Jesus.
And he's gonna get a
That
stop
slant right is
before
unstoppable, man.
being brought down.
Look at
2nd
his
and
stat
11
line again.
yards.
Well, the Falcons defense really trash, so it's probably.
Swift gonna try up the middle.
It's a great stop right there.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely
It's
had
a
time to
passing
look
down.
up before he was planted in the
You can
backfield.
run right here.
The
Don't
Lions
get
on
on
third
twist.
down.
It's a
5
real
out of 9
pass
thus
down right
far.
here.
This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before
Stepped
going
out of
out
bounds.
bounds. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Swift is
I
into the
ran
end
commit.
zone. Touchdown Lions.
Hey, man, you can't stop the run, bro. I'm saying that now. It is down there like it's so impossible to stop the run.
3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it.
Now, I ain't on rush. You got time, but I don't want to give them time to score a touchdown and hold the ball either. But we don't see.
Fields it right
We
around
gonna
the goal
mix
line.
running pad.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I got home.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
You got a Honda.
Quarter.
Yes, sir.
Plenty of time on the clock.
Way to get your Honda, man.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Only thing bad about Cam is his his passing animations when it comes to like doing checks and miking the ID and snapping the ball. It takes so goddamn long out.
Algier now up the middle, and he's going to take this.
Like, you down there, you want to scream at your screen like, snap the ball, nigga.
2nd down.
But, you know, what am I going to do by saying it?
40 now on 2nd down. Newton completes
It's a great throw.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The drive
Like box too. It's like y'all gonna disrespect Tyler Algier like that, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And like that man ain't like that.
Just outside
Okay.
the 30. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 31, Newton.
Wasn't nobody open right there.
He chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Algier will try to pick it up. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They playing prevent? Why? Why?
On 1st down, it's Newton. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to be
Avery Williams look crazy fast at the backfield like that. He damn near be a slot receiver. Out there looking like CMC.
From the 16, Newton.
Oh, that's a dot.
Touchdown.
Way to run. Great way to run that route.
16-yard touchdown.
John Rowe.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game.
I think we
here in the
actually
4th.
managed that time
Now
perfectly, to be
Youngway
honest.
2 for the extra point.
They can't clock us, quote unquote.
And we are tied.
And
here
if
in
they
the
score,
4th
we might
quarter.
have some time.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From the 6. And he'll be
Great special
stopped
team.
up at the 25.
Yes. It's not a great special team. You kick the ball
Detroit's
on the
offense
field, and
ready
he
to
still
take
ain't get
over.
paid 25.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning
What was he
drive
manned up
right here.
again?
And they're gonna
Good
get this
tackle,
down
but
inside
what
the
just
20.
happened? I got to look at the replay for that one, Chief. I'm so confused on what you have. And you can't look at the replay.
And now they're set up nicely.
Goddamn, man.
Red zone.
Goddamn, man.
Next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
On 1st and 10,
Good tackle right there.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
If the running back is not on the route, I'm blitzing him.
Now on 2nd and 13. Sudfeld.
Oh,
Under
yeah.
pressure, and down he goes. They
Great
sack him
set.
back at the 36. If they get
See if we
nothing
can get
else
him
here
outside
on
the field
third
goal
down,
line.
it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's complete to Mitchell.
All right, I'm about to say, like, damn.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So here comes a very important kick now from Michael Badgley. This to break our fourth quarter tie.
Me. Oh, made that bit.
Taking the lead
You keep me on,
in the
son.
fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
All right, here we go.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter,
Here we
but
go.
this drive very well
Game-winning
could determine
drive.
the outcome of this ball game.
You got to catch that one, man. Oh, my God. That's terrible, bro.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Cam's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Flushed out right. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's
I mean, I
intercepted.
guess that's kind of realistic.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
Oh,
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
you know, but
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
that's a very good play by not a very good player, in my
And
opinion.
his guys will take a 10-point lead.
He might be good, but he ain't very good.
So the defense
I don't think he
creating
should be
some
making that
points,
play.
Not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone.
It's
for
a
the
tough
pick
play
six.
right there, man.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It's tough.
So Cam Newton and his offense down by 10. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This is.
I'm not even gonna try to be like no, and hopefully they add niggas, but I'm gonna
Coming
just
off
keep
the
it
pick
with y'all. We
six,
lost
it's
the game,
Newton.
bro.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton. That's complete to his.
But he
tight
can make
end,
that kid
Ferkser.
though. Come on now, man.
Now
Yo,
what
had
a
trim.
first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football
Look at my
game
mean there on
here
the sideline.
EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Newton on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late.
Oh yeah, that's a pit too.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Hey, GG.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not
You
a
deserve
game
to
that
lose,
they're
letting
gonna
Nate
preserve
suck
for
there, look
posterity on defense,
like Drew Brees
but
out
they
there.
did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Isaiah Oliver there on the tackle. This, in all
I'm
probability,
on call
another
the
run
timeout
here
if
on
we get
2nd and 8.
something good on that play.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Ain't change you.
As as they get the stoppage with 65
Pressure burn on the
seconds
shade room.
remaining.
Street
They are in need of
lovers.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here comes Swift. And they'll bring him
He didn't
down
get that.
1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
So it's fine.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Oh, he didn't want to kick the ball our way at all.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
I don't like how sometimes receivers don't go up for the ball. I don't think that's good at all for the game.
About the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Newton. Flush to his right. Dumps this one off to Algier. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Newton's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Make it look a little better.
A gain there of 21 yards. Now Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Throwing is Newton. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Newton. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Cam to throw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
I know I'm
the
dragging
20.
the game out a little
6
bit.
yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd
I didn't
down.
even really want to go with
In
that
search
down.
of 4
It was
yards here to pick
first
up
play.
the first down. One last throw here for Newton.
Damn,
And
Cam.
it'll be incomplete. They were going for a consolation.
Damn.
Not to be. Run out now on this game.
But you know, GG's.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points.
No.
A lot of them went on
You
the
throw
board.
2
Both
picks,
offenses were clicking. Charles
you
East
deserve to
defenses,
lose.
meanwhile, have a little something to clean up
Especially you
before their
can't
next
stop the
contest.
run.
Yeah, neither end zone
You got
had a
the
stop
quarterback
sign
on the
in
other
it.
side
Here
throwing.
for both
I think
sides.
his
Visited
completion position
every
had to be higher than
frequency.
80%.
Not
Had
much
to be.
defensive on the offensive side of the ball. Those guys had a
Close.
blast. One team came
Close
away
to
with
80.
victory.
Very
Even
close to
better for
80.
them.
So, you know. Let's see what they say. Cool. I'm holler at y'all on the next episode. Y'all be safe. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment, share. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck content. Just let me know. Holler at y'all. Y'all be safe. God.